Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lodi. So today we're going to talking about the United Color. I'm not talking about this amazing business model created by Luciano, Alberto, Giuliana and Carlos Benetton in 1965. I'm just talking about the United Color. What is mean the United Color? What is the definition of the United Color? Okay, so first I'm going to talking about the United Color of Benetton and what is the United Color of Benetton for Benetton firm. So for Benetton firm, the United Color is mean fight for the human right, fight for the equality of the people in this world, and fight for the racism as well. For me, the United Color is the color doesn't really exist. There is not color, there is not difference between people, even if it's the first color in this physical world. Without this first color, it means the black color. Without the black color, any color could really exist. So academically, the concept of the United Color does exist, but in reality, the concept of the United Color is a delusion. It doesn't really exist because everywhere in the world, there is always a difference between people, and we always got some people come from a middle class, and some people come from a really high class, and some worker people, and some people come from a really poorest class. So it means everywhere in the world, everyone live in them both. So many different people about the culture, about the languages, and with the religion. We all know like how the religion can impact people and how the religion can split people. There is so many arguments between people just because of them self-belief. They believe in one God, they believe in that, and people always think like they so much better than other. And also the equality between people in the world, there is still not the equality between people in the world. It means in some country, in example in India, there is so many difference between a man and a woman. Some women in the world, especially in the Emirate country, they still fight to get the same right like the man. They still not allowed just to drive by themselves, just to open a business by themselves, even just to go out by themselves. They always need to be with a brother or with a husband. They can buy any business. They can open any business without the authorization of the husband or of the father. This is just incredible, guys. So everywhere in the world, some people still fight, and the social environment is so different between. It means we always got this kind of class of people living really, really high life, and these people living like a really high life. Of course, academically, they really educate. They come from the most high school, the most high business school, and whatever. And also, these people, they always like, the first one fighting for the racism, fighting for the sociality lifestyle, and fighting for the violence, and always trying to organize some charity stuff or something like that. But the thing is, this kind of people having like a really high lifestyle, they live in this kind of society. It means they live with. Most of them, they live with the same people like us. I think is some people, example, if you got like an Indian person or maybe Asian person or black person, like a neighborhood, some people don't really want that. And some people, unfortunately, they don't wanna mix with some other people. They just wanna stay with themselves. So they pretend to be really, really open-minded. They pretend to help others and to do many stuff like a charity. And you live like your medium lifestyle, and when you try to get in someone living in the really like high lifestyle in amazing area, or just put your children in the same kind of school, they don't really want you. They don't really accept you because your lifestyle is medium. Your lifestyle is not as help them us. It's a big difference of the acceptation of people just because of the social life, just because of the skin color, and also there is so many different social environment between people. Always got like a middle class, a medium class, and poorer class, and some people living really high class. So people still fight the high people having high life, and the poorest people getting poor. It means when you hear like the United Color, some people will say, oh my god, that's amazing, that's fashionable. I absolutely agree with the United Color, but in fact people are not really agree with the United Color of the concept of the United Color. I really travel a lot, and I really meet so many people in my life that make me think like people since the beginning we can also see about the historic thing, like people can really live together. Always got some areas, some everywhere in the world, in Paris, in New York, even here in London, some people live like, we always got like a Chinatown. There is a Chinatown everywhere in the world. There is some African people live in van box everywhere in the world. There is some white people living everywhere in the world in van box and living the best lifestyle, like hub lifestyle. You know, everyone live in van box, and when you try to mix people, they always say, I don't want to live with this kind of people. They poor, they dirty, they making noise, they're gonna steal something, they're gonna influence my children, they bad influence about they can be a bad influence about for my children. I don't want to frequent these people, and I want to be with these people. Reality, you can see like how people really struggle to live together, how people really struggle to accept each other. We should all have the same kind of level of life, but some people don't want that. Some people has really happy to keep them up lifestyle. They don't want you to go to some kind of lifestyle like us. They're happy to keep them privileged. Concept of United Color, I think absolutely amazing. In fact, is really wonderful. Is really make people believe like it can be possible, and I also believe like we can really make it. We can really make this concept coming through, because right now it's not really the fact. The fact is it's really difficult to make people accept each other. People cannot really live together, and people always got some prejudice about other, and we always got the difference between people everywhere in the world, the difference between girl and boy, the difference between male and female. So the concept of United Color is really subjective, guys. Unfortunately, I think it doesn't really exist, even if some people want that, and some people want equality. Some people really fight for the human right, and some people really fight for everyone have like this same kind of lifestyle, and some people fight for the environment, make the environment better and make this world better, and we can all find anyone can find them base, and some people fight to split this kind of mindset, and some people fight like to make us all like the same and all live together. So guys, I hope you really get what I'm saying, and if you feel like the concept of United Color really exists, make me that in the comment and let me know what make you feel like the concept of the United Color really exists in 2020, and if you got any idea of how we can make the concept of the United Color and how we're going to make it. If you feel like it's possible, you can put me that in the comment too. Thank you so much. If you like this subject, you can put your thumbs up, and if you want to hear about my next subject, you can just subscribe right now. Thank you. I kiss you a lot. Bye.